you. End of the year. That mug sound like it's tropical. Boom, 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 boom. It's a vibe. It's a vibe. Tender in the back. Tender in the back. She back. It's a vibe. We back. Everybody back. George in the building. Mary in the building. Dottie in the building. Sophie in the building. I'm in the building. Where are my notes? I don't know where they at.
This is so crazy.
It's crazy. Sophie on the video. Yo. What's good? We back. How y'all feeling, man? How y'all feeling?
Yeah. I'm happy to see y'all. Man, it's been a minute.
Likewise.
It's been months.
Literally months.
Literally.
Shoot, pretty much almost a whole year. But yeah, one word. How y'all doing? Give me one word to describe.
Here.
I like that. Here.
Fair. That's very transparent.
I think that's
present.
I think it's a broad statement, though. Here can be, in contentment. It can be in anguish. It can be survival mode. It can be a lot of different things. So,
I mean, are you giving? Is that how you feel?
Let me stop you real quick. You're doing too much.
I mean, you open the door. I was asking if
you're doing too much.
If it's one of those things.
You did open the door. I
don't care if I open the door.
You started listening the whole thing. You started listening the whole thing.
You said I'm opening it, immediately closing it.
You started listening the whole thing. I'm just like, hey.
I don't care. I don't care if I invite you in.
Okay, fair. Here. No, we don't even. Hey, all right. Well,
there you go. Exactly. If there was something for you, I'd give it to you.
Okay.
Oh, I'm crying.
We appreciate you being here.
I mean, I'll take that. I'll run with that. But we don't need no Inspector Clouseaus around here. Just
Inspector Clouseaus.
Next time, I go ask.
That's the word for George. Listen, I'm good. I'll use the word good.
You good? Okay.
Yeah.
Again,
you got some layers. No,
that can be very broad.
I got layers to mine.
Exactly.
I don't think we opening them. I'm not gonna open up that door.
We'll get to your good eventually.
It is what it is.
What about you, Davi?
I'm doing good. I mean, I'm present. I'm happy to be here. I was a little stressed getting this together, but I think it looks good. I'm happy.
Absolutely.
I'm happy to have the game back together.
You're making this happen.
That's what's up. I appreciate it.
Murray. Incredible.
Appreciate it.
Murray, you want to hop on the mic? Tell us your word.
Yes, blessed.
Mary is blessed.
Can you say that one more time?
I'm
blessed.
Blessed. She's blessed, y'all.
Yes, I feel real good today.
Let me shout Mary out real quick, as I've been doing over the last few weeks. She's been doing top tier, superior photography. Like, her stuff is just off the chain. She's elevating people. She's going through the roof. She's going up.
She's elevating people. I like that.
The support, the compliments.
Like, it's serious. It's really good. It's really good.
Think you so much. Really, and that means a lot coming from you, George, too.
Oh, okay.
I know you're very, particular on the art that you choose, that you love and you like. So I appreciate that.
That's true.
You've definitely just been pop, 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 pop. You can tell that you're doing your homework and that you are focused on producing better art.
I'm more intentional.
Oh, come on with it. Come on, preacher. I like that.
Love it. That's so sweet.
Intentional. I'm just happy, man. I'm just happy to be here. Happy we back.
Thank you,
I
Purple
love
Rain.
this setup.
You are
very homey.
Purple Rain.
Shout out to Davi. You made it happen, bro. Appreciate you.
Yeah, he did. So
I think we got to address the elephant in the room.
Oh, wow.
The elephant in the room?
You just got right
we
to
gonna
it.
get to the elephant in the room.
I mean, I'm just saying. Like,
we gonna get there. Trust me. We gonna
I know
get
for
there.
our audio listeners,
absolutely,
they don't understand.
That's true. That's true. They be like, "What's
off
going
the
on?"
gas for a second, Davey.
Audio listeners, be like,
the video listeners need to know what's going on.
The video listeners, the what? Y'all heard that? Yes, we got video. We tested it out today.
They're listening, wondering
We're
what it's going
excited
on.
to see.
Calm down.
We're excited to see what happens.
We're gonna talk about it.
But before we get into the elephant in the room, real quick,
yes,
a little recap. So we were nominated for Podcast of the Year by the Grand Pacific Hip Hop Awards.
We get a clap or something.
I'm out of practice. Hold on, give me a minute.
It's all good. It's all good. It's been a while.
Yay!
We'll take that. Thank you.
We didn't win, but it is what it is. We appreciate it regardless of being nominated.
To be recognized.
Exactly.
I like that.
To be recognized is nice, though.
I heard there was a lot of politicking.
Oh, really?
That happened with that whole thing, but that's a different conversation.
What do you mean by that, though? Like favorites for being chosen, or
yeah.
Okay. I mean, let's talk about it.
I only know what I was told.
Let's talk about what you were told.
Hey, look. Text it to me. I'll say it.
Exactly. Let's talk about it.
Basically, it seemed like an award show that was meant to honor specific people, and there was, in a sense, of using of all these different nominees and their crowds and their fan bases to kind of bring publicity or bring
the funny thing
whatever it is there. But
the funny thing about what you're saying, and I want to say this very quickly. There was a post on Facebook by one of my Facebook friends, and he did this for a few days consecutively, talking about the needs of Grand Rapids, what Grand Rapids needs, and speaking from the perspective of someone that's in the art community, I immediately said there's a form of nepotism that happens in the business and art community that needs to stop. Does that make sense, everybody? It's a form of nepotism. Not even. Yeah, it's about picking and choosing our favorites, and that essentially, the idea when people do that, they think it's going to advance us, but it's actually holding back the floodgates of talent and creativity and ingenuity here in Grand Rapids, because we're not letting the people that should be on top, letting the cream rise to the top. We're holding them back. So I think that thought speaks to what you were explaining, stuff like that. It's just like I said, it's like nepotism and stuff like that.
I mean, outside of that, I've heard just from Facebook posts, people are like, oh, I feel like the same people win the same awards every year.
All the time.
I mean, there's so many different awards that happen, but
I mean, that's very much. That's how everything is, though. You know what I'm saying? Unfortunately, everything has that undertone of there's a hierarchy of who's going to win. We already kind of know. There's a juxtaposed of who we think is going to win versus who actually ends up winning.
And you're right, Sophie. I think it's always been like that, and I think it always will be like that. But
I think so.
Because I think humans are humans, and they're selfish, and they're going to take care of their own, and they're going to take care of themselves.
I mean, but do you have hope that can be changed?
This is my point. Let me finish. This is the point.
Gotcha.
Challenge it. Challenge it.
What does that look like?
Why is this person winning every year? Why is this person in their clique or whatever? Why are the same people that are connected always winning?
I think it's the same problem that we have with our government. I'm just going to say that.
Exactly. It's a form of nepotism. So you have to challenge it. You have to say, this doesn't look right. This doesn't feel right.
I personally haven't gone yet, but is it fans are voting, or how is it determined who the winner is?
For the Hip Hop Awards? I mean, this was the first time they did it. So I mean, I don't know. I wasn't there because they was charging to get in.
But I think you're right.
You know who won?
Yeah, who won?
I don't remember, to be honest with you. This was what, August, September? Yeah, I know. I think it was an OG type of podcast. Hey, right, I mean, right. I don't. That's what I.
Interesting.
But I can't
remember the name.
The takeaway for us, I don't think they threw us a bone. I think, the fact that we were recognized as a podcast, an up-and-coming podcast, speaks volumes. And that's enough to celebrate for me. That's
no, absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? But I think it's also a challenge being thrown out there in the sense that, okay, that's what the bar is at. Let's push it. Let's push it. Let's break through that. Let's do more. Let's do more. In
what does more look like?
something radical. I mean, I don't know exactly how a session would go for us, but I'm throwing that out there for us to talk about and to think about. Okay, that's what y'all think is good. Okay, we're really going to show you what's good. We're going to really show you what's good. That's challenging it.
Maybe we could at the end of the year do like our own like awards kind of a thing, or maybe it could be like a shout out type of thing. It could be like like the podcast, whatever it is, just for like ourselves.
Yeah, I think it'd be kind of cool. We could do it in the podcast.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Yeah,
and
like wrap it up.
Yeah, we can call people and like do a video thing and being like, hey, you've been nominated for an award, whatever. I mean, they might know ahead of time, but we just
kind of an unsung thing.
Yeah,
just like our own like appreciative.
How would we determine that?
I mean, I think that's something we just have to figure out ourselves. But I'm just the thought thinking about it now. Just like what I mean, I think we kind of do it with the podcast. Like part of my reason of having people on is as a way to appreciate them and to be like, yo, I feel like you deserve more shine, more publicity, or more whatever it is, and I feel like you're getting. So for me, it's like that's why I want to have you on, to be able to delve into your story and those type of things, but also for other people to find out about you.
That's good.
So I think it, we kind of do it our own way, but I think it would be kind of cool. And maybe it could just be like an episode thing where it's like, yo, what's our favorite episode, most controversial episode, like, whatever it is.
Yeah. That'd be dope.
But any last thoughts on that, George?
I mean, I'm not hostile about it. I just wondered. I just think, personally, I don't want to say standards, but standards of what is good and acceptable in every facet of life, art, business, the government, spirituality. It needs to be challenged. It has to be challenged because with the challenge comes the growth. Yeah. And with the growth comes the blessing for everybody that's connected.
Absolutely.
So we just have to challenge it.
Yeah, I definitely, and this is going to be a conversation for another day. I definitely want to get into a conversation of like what makes something good.
Yeah, we talked about that.
Because
we talked about that.
Like we be seeing, people going, what's that thing in Paris? People go and see
Eiffel Tower?
No, the painting thing.
Mona Lisa?
Yeah, and it's like, who determined that this was the thing that now is, but anyway.
Come on, that's real. That's real.
But yes, anyway, so Rapid Go. We had a Rapid Go feature. Shout out to Chris Talon. We had a little interview. I don't know. That was like February, March, something like that. It was like towards the beginning of the year.
Yeah.
So clap it up for that. Clap it up for that. Clap it up for that. Whoa. We are at almost, I think, 500 followers on Instagram.
I will take that. I will
491, which is, that's crazy.
Like that.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah.
I saw this. I forgot what it was, but I think it was like a video. But they were just talking about how, like, how people feel about like, oh, I only have this amount. It's like, well, if 500 people was in a room and clapping for us, like that would be, that's a lot. That's a lot of people to appreciate that. Has been rocking with us, listen to what we done. So that's
agree.
That's definitely me. Yeah, go ahead.
Also, when I run into people, even outside of the art community,
tell us the stories, man.
When I run into the people outside of the art community and they say to us, "Hey, man, aren't you on that podcast? Don't you got a podcast?" Man, that feels good. I'm not even gonna front. It feels good. I mean,
absolutely, that's cool.
It does. I mean,
absolutely.
It's not necessary an arrogance or that comes with it, but it just makes me feel, okay, man, we're doing something that means something. Yeah, it matters, and people are tuning in and
resonates with people.
Yeah, that's what life is about, man. You want to touch people. You want people to feel where you're coming from. You want them to feel what's inside of you. You want to express that, and the fact that we got people that I admire are saying that, man, that means the world to me. That means this is of late, like in the last few months, it made me really appreciate what we're doing. Compared to when we first started, my feeling when we first started was, okay, I'm just kicking it with my friends.
Yeah.
It reminds me of that incident of Sophie when she told us where that guy came running down to you. he asked for maybe like a picture or something.
Oh wow! Yeah.
Well, you out here getting autographs? You out here giving autographs in the street?
That means something. That means something.
Yo, aren't you on that podcast?
In a world that in a world where people are very callous and cold hearted, if you can crack that and make them feel something and make them look at life a little bit different, man, that's a blessing. That's a blessing. So I'm okay.
No, it's definitely not something to take for granted because, like, you know, people don't be out here giving affirmations on the
There you go. Come on.
So
that's true.
Come on.
That's very true.
That's very real right there.
Definitely appreciative. But yeah, the elephant in the room.
Oh Lord.
Damn.
You want to tee it up, Dave? Since you was already tapping into that.
I'm not on the video.
You was already tapping into the.
I mean,
you are not on the video. Get on the video.
I'm not
man.
on the video.
Just pop in real
What
quick.
is the elephant in the room? Tap in.
Dun, 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 dun.
Exactly.
I mean, Mary's sitting on the seat, so I think Mary can.
Have a seat.
Mary,
I gotta get a picture of you anyway.
Yeah, sit into the seat, man.
Okay.
We need you on the cam.
I need to look at. This stuff I gotta touch.
For our listeners right now,
Oh, that's true.
For our listeners right now, for one, we're not in the normal studio that we are in, and
Different
also
studio, different space.
different space. So we're kind of moving around a little bit as we're on the
Bear
mic.
with us.
Yes, please bear with us. And also, what Dave is or Alfield is about to share is going to explain all that. So
I mean, I don't
help
he just
contribute to that.
He just alley-ooped this. So
Yeah, he did.
For our video listeners, first of all, our video watchers. First of all, shout out to Dave for making this video thing happen. Hopefully, this is going to become a continual thing. So I think it'll be great.
That would be very.
We want to grow as well, as artists and as creatives, as a podcast. So that's important.
Yes.
And tap into different spaces and things of that nature. But as you can see, Sophie is not physically with us.
Not here.
She's gone, y'all.
Not right.
I wish there was like I wish there was like a crying emoji or crying sound.
I can add it in post.
But
let's make it plain for everybody.
But I'm just gonna let Sophie tell.
There you go.
Tell her story. Tell what's going on.
And don't tell a story. Tell a story.
I don't even know what that means. He said, tell the story.
Don't minimize anything. You tell the whole story.
He said we want the truth, the whole truth, nothing but
the story is I'm tired.
That's funny.
I moved to California.
Ooh, West side.
I can't hit the clap button, but we clapping.
Yeah, we clapping.
Clap.
We kind of clapping about that. We kind of.
I'm a little sad, but
Yeah.
We're still mourning.
It definitely does feel different.
This is a safe space.
Watching it feels like I'm watching you guys have a podcast, and I'm just like someone who's on YouTube or like browsing on YouTube, watching my favorite podcast. Like, So it feels very much like I'm watching like one of my shows today.
Right.
Right.
So I love that. But moved to California. That was in late June. And let me also, part of the story is the fact of how grateful I am for everybody to, one, not only make the adjustment to do it this way, in a way that we've never done it.
True.
But to also just accept and give me grace in the way that I kind of departed, the information that was given at the time. Like, a lot was happening very quickly. And that is part of the story, of course. A lot of things happened. A lot of decisions were made.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry.
And
taking out mics.
First said, thank you.
Thank you. But I'm gonna double back to that because you said something. Yeah. So you said a word. So.
Yeah. So I appreciate just like not taking that personally, because I know that you guys know me well enough to know that I'm not one to make a rash decision, nor try to intentionally affect the livelihoods of my friends and the people that I take and care about really, really closely to my heart, right? So I just appreciate you guys understanding, accepting the situation for what it was, willing to adjust. Again, not taking it personally and just giving me room to experience this very new life adventure. So thank you for that. But yes, elephant room. Moved to California. I'm here now.
Yeah,
we love you.
She's out there on the beach every day.
Want you to live your best life. You know what I mean? That's wherever it takes you.
Facts.
All right, let me go back to what I gotta say.
I appreciate that. First of all, I love y'all too.
I'm gonna tell you, it did bother me. It bothered me because I'm so, my relationships. For one, I don't get close to a lot of people. I know a lot of people and I deal with a lot of people, but I don't get close to a lot of people, and I don't share myself with a lot of people, and I don't share with my heart with a lot of people. And I think we've known each other 10 years now.
It's been a long time.
And when I found out, I knew you were leaving, but I wanted to celebrate you before you left, and you didn't get it. I mean, I'm serious. That bothered me. I was like, this is my sister. I love her. I'm proud of her. I want her to do, for real.
I love you too.
Yeah, you know.
I know.
I know you saying what you just said about, you had to hustle, you had to do some things, you had to make some moves. I kind of was like, I didn't know how to feel. And I mean, Alfield kind of walked me through it a little bit, and he kind of calmed me down and stuff like that, but it bothered me.
Appreciate you for doing that.
Yeah, he did, and forgive me for not giving you that grace initially. But like I said, as time went on, and even now, you kind of just pull the Band-Aid off of it, and you put some ointment on and you soothed it over. I do understand, and I told this point, I love you. Like I said, I love everybody in this room. But man, I didn't know what to do with it, because I'm like, man, she breaking up the gang.
Yeah, no, and I love you too, down bad. Yeah. Like all of you, y'all know I'm big love. Again, 10 years.
Yeah.
Even if it was the first year with you, George, you already know I was locked in that first year with all of you guys.
Yes.
Like I've known you guys for a very long time. And we've created really great things. And I knew that when we had our exchange shortly after I left, I knew based off your text, I'm like, he's pissed. And he has every right to be.
Yeah.
But again, given the context of everything that's been going on, like,
right.
rather than being able to comfort you in that moment, which was selfish of me, I had to lock in and hone in on the situation at hand.
I so appreciate that.
That was selfish, and I'm willing to accept that.
You know what?
It was also very selfish, and me and Alfield had we kind of went back and forth on this a few times about having a celebratory moment, and that was something that like I didn't really know how to approach because of, I think in retrospect it's very much layered, like an onion. Like an onion. There's many layers,
Right.
One excuse that I had, the main excuse, was essentially having a space to like do that in. Yeah. And Alfield immediately had an answer, as Alfield does. Because one thing he's going to do is problem solve around here.
You solve a problem right here. Right.
So we know him good for that.
Exactly.
He's organized and he has a solution every time.
Exactly.
So he had a solution, and I'm like, okay, well, shit, what else can I think of that's going to make sense without getting too into the nitty gritty?
Right.
And the other thing I could think of, which was still true, I wasn't just pulling shit out of my ass, but I was still kind of like, okay, let me make this make sense. It's like, I just don't have the capacity to organize something like that.
Yeah.
Right? Like, just like mentally, because in a way, it almost felt like I was living a little bit of a double life, because like a portion of me was already out here and then another portion of me was still in GR. Yeah. And I have to do all these things within a time frame. Yeah. And really the decision came 2.5, maybe 3 months time. That's not a lot of time to try to coordinate. Okay, boom. Alfield, you got the solutions? I feel you. Okay, now coordinate with everybody that we know to just like bring them to your house to get some shit popping off. Like, it's just a lot. But it goes to show that like the people you care about, you need to communicate with them the best way that you can.
Amen.
It's like, it's super, super important. And that's why I can't thank you all enough for being able to adjust to this scenario and just giving me grace, because the type of person that I am. And I appreciate our relationship. I understand that me leaving was not easy on anybody. Like, no one that cares about me and that I care about, it's been difficult. So I appreciate you letting me still be a part of the pod.
Absolutely. For sure. It was weird because I was mourning you. I really was. Even before,
make her cry now.
Even before you left, I was mourning you because, I'm just gonna say what I'm saying. I'm just gonna be me. Like I carried that. I carried that like for a minute, for a couple of weeks. I'm pissed. I was pissed. I was pissed because you were leaving, and I was pissed because I didn't get to communicate my love and concern and well wishes for you before you left. And that's why, when I began speaking, my relationships I hold very close to me. Very close to me, and I'm super, 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 super protective of it. I mean, we can fight like cats and dogs, but nobody else better do it with you. And that's how I am. That's how I am. Yes. Yeah, I go to war for whoever I love, whether they wrong or right. And like I said, I'm glad that Alfield was in the mix, because when we would talk about it and he would ask me my opinion on certain things, I kind of was like, well, whatever she gonna do,
whatever, man.
I already know you kept it a whole bug. He was like, nah, fuck you. Fuck the pod. We can wrap this shit up today. Okay.
Sophie, exactly. I'm like, whatever, she didn't bust up with California, whatever, she
Shit, fuck us, huh? Shit, I don't care, whatever.
This is Alfield.
Doing later.
This is Alfield the whole time. He's like, well, just we can do this. I'm like, well, I don't give a damn.
You're like, all right, well, y'all figure it out. Let me know when you ready.
That's exactly. And I know I have to get better, but y'all all know me. I live and die off of passion and my intensity of what I feel and what I think. And like I say, he had to walk me through that thing, because I was like, skip that, cut her out. We don't need her.
I'm dead.
She wanna
not fuck me. That's crazy.
I'm like, she want to go to California. Let her
go.
So funny. I was hurting. And please just know it was my heart. You like I said, you my little sis. And
I know.
I just, and then we had created this thing that was so beautiful in my eyes, this podcast, and it just worked. This is our little oddball family, and it just worked. And we're losing a piece of it. And I just didn't know what to do with it. You know what I'm saying? I'm just crazy like that.
Yeah.
I know. So.
You know what? I appreciate you being willing to discuss everything here today. Yeah, and anytime. Anytime.
I'm good now. I'm good.
Okay. Well, just know.
I'm better now.
Just know. I just appreciate you. And I know that a lot of people felt different things. So
yeah.
I appreciate the transparency.
Well, we knew. I mean, Alfield he didn't go into detail, because I don't know if he knew or not, but he was very clear, she had to get out of here. She had to do some things. She had to make some moves, not because anything was bad going on, fast. But it happened fast. So, I guess that was the calming, point that needed to really be talked about. She had to go. She was trying to do some things. So she's trying to make some moves. So, like I said, I just had to calm down and accept it.
Well, I want to say something, because when I first heard about you moving, it was definitely bittersweet. Mm-hmm. But I could say it was definitely more sweet, though, because when I heard Sophie, California, I'm like, that makes total sense.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
Just the person that you are, your personality.
That's true.
And of course,
that's so sweet.
When I heard it, I wasn't thinking like, oh, she's going to get replaced. I thought of like, okay, we have technology. Like, we're going to make something happen. Right. And so, but then again, like...
Okay, a little bit more grace. Okay, a little bit more grace.
So there's a balance.
Keep talking.
There's a balance. But also, I got to know you because of the podcast. Right. They knew you years prior.
Right.
And so, of course, there's more of that relationship connection. And you and I were starting to get to know each other more during the podcast. But even just a glimpse of just the ability or the amount of... I'm trying to find the words. Just the amount of time that I got to know you, it was still a blessing.
Oh, that's good.
Aw, that's so sweet. Thank you, Mary. I appreciate that. Thank you for also cooling George down in this moment. I appreciate it.
But we appreciate that, George.
We always appreciate your perspective.
Listen. I bring a certain perspective and energy to the pod.
It's needed.
and I was just say
necessary.
That. And I was just say that, like, George, like, it's okay to feel your feels.
Absolutely.
And I love that, how transparent you guys are being in this moment in the podcast. But even too, like, they added a new component to this, is the video part, you know?
Yes.
And it's like the fact that you guys are able to be your authentic self with this new piece of like
technology,
visibility. It's visibility. It's like, it's awesome to see that you guys are still the people that you are, and that you know, like, most of the time people are like, can we talk about this afterwards? But George is like, nah.
We talk about this right now.
You can also do go visit Cali.
Yes, absolutely.
Come on.
Absolutely.
It's nice to have friends and places.
I guess, Dave, to go with what you're saying, you know, working with Alfield and Sophie, you know, that was our little core right there. You know,
I mean, it still is. Yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah, you know, like I said, I've known Alfield a little bit longer than Sophie, probably about 12 years. And like I said, Sophie for 10. But we've done things together. We've kicked it with each other. And you know, and me and Sophie weren't always hanging out, but when we were together, it was love. It was always love, and
it still is.
It's still,
right. I was
still here.
My bad. Saying like it's done or something.
My bad.
Man, you agree with me for real. All right.
She ain't died, bro. She moved.
Like, I know. I think that's just the creative in me, and just the sensitivity in me. And I like to be able to reach out, touch, hug, tell people I love them, and if I can't do that on a regular basis, or I feel like it's being taken from me, I just don't always respond well. I just don't. And grown man, and I'm working it out in therapy, y'all. So you know,
I love you either way.
That's what it's there for.
Thank you. I love you too. Love you too. So.
That's what it's there for.
All right. So she's gone, y'all, but she's still here. Still here.
Yeah. Can you give us like one highlight since you've been there?
And also, are you creating while you're out there? Come on with it. Yeah, that's some good stuff right here. Please tell me you're still creating.
It's been a crazy year.
Okay.
I'll start with that. It's been very crazy. I'll say probably within the last like 1 to 2 weeks is where I'm just now feeling at bay with all the changes. Like, where I finally have a moment where I can like reach out to people that I haven't been able to reach out to since I left. Like, I'm very much like just getting back to the basics. Wow. So in terms of creativity, I mean, we're gonna get there.
I mean,
but I'm not currently dabbling in anything.
What part of California are you at exactly? Can you talk about? Or do you want to talk about that? Or?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. No, it's fine. I'm in a area that's called Culver City.
Yeah. No, I know about that.
So. Smaller area, it's kind of like its own little pocket. Honestly, it feels very like small town vibe, which is great.
So you haven't tapped into that community, the art community or creative community yet?
There's a couple people that I've been able to like bump into just on a like a go lucky thing. Like, we were going to church for a bit, and we had met like a group of people, and so I kind of know like a couple people that we're now connected on Instagram with. But other than that, I'm not, again, just because I'm still trying to get to a point where I'm feeling
for sure
confident, normal.
Yeah.
But yeah, I guess the most positive thing, or I guess I forget what the question was, but the best
one highlight,
most.
Your highlight.
Oh, the highlight.
Yes,
the best, most happiest, the highlight.
Most
there's really just nothing better than being able to just like go to the beach.
Facts.
And like see the ocean and like drive past it. It's just like being able to explore new things, new places.
Nice. Mm-hmm. Are you enjoying?
And just be in it.
Are you enjoying the food?
Oh.
I know you're a foodie, so.
I am a foodie. The food here is good for sure. We haven't been able to really tap in because again, there's a lot. I'm more than happy to talk with you guys like on like off the record about the full story. But yeah, there's just a lot that we haven't been able to really experience full fledged. But the food is good here for sure.
Good.
Good, yeah.
Are you going to come visit us? Is that in the works or in the future or exactly what?
I'm hoping that I can come visit sometime next year. I just don't know when.
That's very broad, Sophie.
That will be possible.
That's very broad.
I don't know when. No, definitely not in the winter time because
that man said he want to answer. No, I need dates.
I mean, I didn't want a specific. Well, my birthday. Or my birthday. I mean, something.
That's
not in the winter time because
not your birthday. You gonna celebrate your birthday now this year? You know, I'm just saying, man.
Maybe I don't know.
I mean, you can go her way.
I guess because of you, Sophie, he might
her part of the woods, you know.
Because we've been trying.
Hey, don't join the gang while you're out there. Oh my God,
it's too late.
She be on that TikTok. Do you gang bang?
I'm already in 4 gangs. I'm doing drugs and I'm out.
I'll be outside with my gang.
Don't join the gang. That's all. I don't want to hear about that. I don't want you to go down a bad path.
Don't join. It's hilarious. Hey, sometimes you don't gotta. No.
Anyway,
yeah. Sometimes it's not a choice, George.
Exactly. Sometimes you just get it.
You're
How
right.
about that?
You're right.
That's part of the story I can't tell on the record. What's up?
Off the record.
What's up, cuz?
Off the camera.
I'm just kidding.
On the dead homie.
On the set.
Oh Lord.
There you go.
Oh man,
that's good stuff. All right. Well, no matter what, we're proud of you. We love you, and we wish you the absolute best. And we know, whatever your endeavors are out there, whether they be art, whether they be business, whether they be relational, whatever, you will be successful, and we are praying for you.
Thank you. I need all the prayers, and I appreciate that very much.
Amen.
Thank you for that.
No problem.
What he said. Boom boom pop band.
Come on, moderator.
All right, let's get into it.
Yes, sir.
Let's get into it.
That was only the intro.
Yeah.
Right. Just the first introduction part.
A long one.
How many more topics?
Recap. We're an hour in, so we're pretty good.
Are we? Okay, sweet.
Yeah, we right on time. But yeah, so really, we're gonna tap into our creative journey right now as individual creatives, and maybe some of that collectively as like city, all that kind of stuff. But yeah, I was just thinking of like something that we can talk about as a group, non like guest related. Because a lot of time we have guests that they're really focused on obviously them and their story and those type of things. Yeah. But I had a friend of mine talk. He's like, "Yeah, man, like I really love when it's just you guys. Like I feel like the conversation is a little bit more balanced." But
that's interesting.
Anyways, but you already know I like to end the year like with just us anyway. So
Sure.
But yeah, so my first question is, what is your most memorable creation this year? Whatever that is. If you ain't got one, that's okay.
Shout out to Pastor Troy Evans. He put me up on this AI software, Notebook.
You on the chat?
Yeah, Notebook LM.
LM?
Yeah, you can download it on your phone, but it's an AI
Tell them to sponsor
software. And it basically condenses and transforms and kind of rewrites any kind of writing that you put into the software.
Mm-hmm.
So I've been working on my book, and I was able to.
We got a date. We got a year. We got 2028.
You know what?
2027.
Hopefully this year. Seriously, because
this year, like calendar year.
No, not this. I'm sorry. 26. Hopefully.
That's amazing.
Yeah, but I tapped into this software and I started kind of using it, and it is amazing, and it just makes the process so much easier. So much easier. I've been able to transfer what's in my journal to this software, little quotes, little thoughts, and it just, I mean, and the stuff I'll put in my journal, sometimes I'll write it late at night and my thoughts are jumbled, so it's written jumbled. You put it in this software, it just totally makes it make sense. So
that's really cool.
Yeah, it's extremely cool. I encourage you guys to just download it on or get the app on your phone, Notebook LM. I think that's it. Yeah, it is so cool to really utilize it, and the fact that, like I said, Troy Evans, he has an AI company now. He just said, hey, whatever you need, man, whatever you need, I'll help you with it. But I know who you are. I know what you're about. I know what you're trying to do. I'll help you do it. So to get that that affirmation and that support and that resource in the last maybe week and a half, 2 weeks has been just an overwhelming blessing. And I'm really excited to take the journey. And I want to finish this book. Like I tell everybody that I've talked to about this book, if this is the only book I write, I'm happy, but I have to birth this. I have to get it out. If it's the last thing I do, because it's been years in the making. And I just feel like it's something that I really need to accomplish. So I'm just excited about that.
Yeah, we excited too.
Thank you. Thank you.
No, that's awesome.
Yeah,
I'm very excited for you.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah,
Long time coming.
love that for you.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely.
Anybody else?
Yeah, I can go. Yeah. So my most creative journey right now, I'm in a season of rebranding and rebuilding. I can say this year was the first time I truly felt like a identity crisis in my work.
Can we ask why? Was it because you felt you were missing something or lacking something or what?
Because when I did photography, before anything, my first year, shame on photographers who have not told me or warned me that the first year, especially during the winter, was really hard.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Times where it was hard. It was hard.
Hell yeah.
It's hard.
You know,
it's hard.
but this year's
Hire
definitely
us, guys.
this winter
Hire us.
is definitely a
We need some
lot
money.
better. We need some
money. Bills
times on my knees
Bills
crying
don't
and praying,
care. We
like
need some
Lord make a
money.
way, but he made a way. But going back to what I was saying, I was going through a identity crisis. Maybe it was comparison. Maybe it was
Which happens a lot.
maybe it's like there's so many things that I love and I see because I appreciate all kinds of art. And so I was just like, do I want to go with this with my photography? Do I want to go with this style? But what was very confirming was when I did a in-home shoot with Aaliyah and her husband. And that was like a light bulb went off.
Yeah.
So I'm just like, well, I love like going inside people's homes and making it feel very
Intimate.
natural and intimate and making them feel comfortable. Because my number one thing is making sure that the people that I work with, really have a great experience and they feel comfortable and their confidence is up. And so with my photography, if you went to my page at first, it was just like, all right, she does this, she does that, all kinds of things. And I'm just like, all right, let me just make sure it's just couples and love. So I have a target audience, which brings in more clients. And so, yes, I still do other things too, but I was just like, all right, let me just be very intentional about what I create, how I make my clients feel. And that was like a whole 180 for me. So
that's amazing.
And you know, as someone who follows you on IG or social media, man, you could definitely see it. Like you said, it was a 180. Like there was something you posted like 2 weeks ago. It was this Black couple, and it was a wedding, and it was so. It looked like some. Was
that the one at the beach?
No. It was
on the balcony.
Yes.
On the balcony.
Yeah.
That crap looked like Prince Charles and Diana. It was so. It was so elegant, and I was just like, I said, Mary shot that, and that's why when I commented, I said, this is the type of photo that goes in a wedding magazine. for advertisement because I'm like, this is amazing. Like I didn't.
That's so cool.
Yeah, and then when you don't expect a type of work or a level of work from somebody and they give it to you, or you just it comes out of them, you go, well, hell, you just
so you was down. No,
like I was really blown away. So I want to just kind of piggyback off what you said. You you definitely turned that corner, and it was a sharp turn, and it was a good turn. So just man, keep that up.
Thank you.
Seriously,
I definitely will.
Yeah, it was really good, really good.
I love that because that was one of Mary's goals was to like reach a point in the colorization and the editing of your photos. Like you wanted that to be a really big goal for you, is to like kind of be more intentional and just making sure that it looked a certain way.
Yeah,
and,
yeah.
I mean, we did have that conversation.
I see. I didn't even know that, but you could. You're right. You're absolutely right. Like
thanks for reminding me of that.
The color and the tone and just the warmth of her pictures is just insane. So it's nice. It's very nice.
I think we talked about that on a pod.
We did, yeah.
Like when we interviewed you?
Yeah, we definitely did. We talked about it. Okay. Yeah, I remember.
Oh, that was her most recent podcast.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So clap it up for Mary, y'all.
Love y'all.
Manifestation.
Yeah.
Hard work pays off.
Yes. What you got going on today?
Listen.
He's
Hey,
a
I'm out of
man,
practice. I'm rusty.
This is a test. It's a test,
It's a
man.
test, yo.
It's all a test
It's all
today.
good, man. It's all good.
Bear with us.
We
He
have a
said
good
he's
time
rusty.
today. A little bit
You want to
rusty.
go, Dave? Want me to go? Sophie.
I mean, I can go. It's cool with me.
I don't care. Yeah.
Shoot. So this isn't. I'm good. This is honorable mention.
Yes.
Only because I think you haven't seen it quite yet.
Okay.
But me and George did a movie.
Yeah, that boy
This year.
George was out here. I saw the photo. He's out here.
Yeah.
Put on your facial hair.
Yeah.
That man was out here looking like he was 25.
Yeah.
So the edit's like together. So
was just
like
asking
working out the
about that.
tweaks and stuff. But you did an amazing job.
Thank you
George.
so much. Thank you so much.
I'm excited for this.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
excited.
Congratulations.
That was, and like I said, Dave, that was all Dave. Like he pulled, like seriously, he pulled me in. He walked me through it. He made sure that I was part of this, and so kudos to him.
Do we have a drop date?
We got a premiere day. That's what I want to know.
I can't disclose that because I'm not the director. I'm
Right,
also
that's
just an actor. I was a cog in the
he was an
machine
actor.
as well.
Yeah.
He said, I can't spit all
That's
the
fair.
beans.
So yeah, I mean, I think definitely sometime in late spring or early summer, like you guys are gonna be able to see it. We're gonna have a party. We're gonna invite people
I'm
and stuff.
excited for that.
Man, I'm
That's
excited.
so cool. Congrats, y'all. That's amazing.
It was dope.
Yeah.
It was a dope
Get
experience.
your suit ready now, man. Premiere party.
Yeah, it was dope.
They're gonna keep it small and intimate, but so. Yeah, that was amazing.
dope.
So, as an honorable mention, I just want to say, George, you did an amazing job.
Thank you so
You're
much.
Natural. Yeah, man. Like everybody, like hands down, we showing it. They're like, yo, whoever that dude is,
He's him.
Thank you.
Literally, he's him.
Yeah.
You
Thank
know?
you.
And
Thank you.
That's the guy right there.
Thank you.
Yeah, and then to speak on myself a little bit, I mean, I did it for a friend, and I very nervous because I don't like, I'm behind the camera, so being in front of the camera is very hard for me. So, I took it as a challenge, and I enjoyed like
And you did it.
the aspects of like learning a script and memorizing, and I didn't know if it was something I was capable of doing, but I was able to do it, and I had to shut my own voice out, and I just had to like believe in my practice, and then also like I had my friends. I was like, hey, like if I'm doing something bad, let me know.
Right.
Dude, I'm just doing
Give me some feedback. Right.
the way that I can do it. You know what I'm saying? So, watching myself wasn't as hard as I thought it was gonna be,
That's good, man.
and I've
That's
been
really
trying to
good.
start a YouTube channel for years, and I've done like YouTube channels that are not like facing like what myself, like put myself on camera, because I've always avoided that.
Yeah.
But I think that kind of unlocked a new part of me being comfortable with that. And
That's
so
really good. That's really good.
I would say like that's kind of an honorable mention in the sense that something that's more recent that's for me is that I've been drawing a lot more recently again.
But that's what
really
you first
cool.
started.
That's your first love.
That's
right?
my first love.
All right, man. That's good.
Going back.
Oh, look at us knowing stuff about each other.
Back to the roots.
There you go. Right.
You guys know that Paul Rudd
Love
meme where
it.
he's like, look at us.
Right. Look at this. Who would ever thought? Who would ever thought?
That's so
But
sweet.
yeah.
That's awesome, Dave.
That is, man.
Yeah,
Let's go.
like one of my good friends, Dan. He has this book that he passes around his friends, and each person gets a month with the book, and you just get to create stuff with it. Some people
That
draw,
is dope.
some people do
That's
poetry.
interesting.
You should do a goats version. I think it'd be fire.
Yeah.
That's super dope.
Some people did photography, just put pictures in there and collages.
Like a little Polaroid.
We gonna mail
or
it to you.
picture.
Sophie.
yeah,
Dope.
Yeah.
and it's just to force our friends to be creative. And I was supposed to have it for a month. I had it for 3 months.
Oh, wow.
That actually works perfectly.
Did you
though.
contribute though?
Yeah, I contribute.
all right.
Yeah. I put 3 pages in.
Oh, wow.
I put 3 pages, but yeah, it was very hard for me because I just haven't actually really drawn in a while. And I was able to find the joy again. And by the second page, I just couldn't stop. And I think it was perfect for the time because it's a slow season for us creatives, especially in the wintertime. So I was like, you know what? I got my rent paid for the year. I'm good for a little bit.
Yeah.
I'm not going to worry about the next job. It's coming. I'm just gonna draw. And
Is that how you were able? And I'm asking this a question for creatives listening that might have ventured away from their first love.
yeah,
Is that how you got back to it? Because you blocked out everything else and said, "I'm going to be intentional about doing this." How did you get back?
I think
to
that was like
point?
25% of it. I think, but also I had so much accountability from my friend. I was because after the
good.
second month of having that, he was like, "What do I need to get you to put something on this page?"
Wow.
And I was like, "Honestly, bro, I'm ADHD and urgency is everything." So
But that's a good friend. He's holding you accountable.
yeah, and so I was like, honestly, you gotta threaten my friendship. So he texted me randomly a month later. He was like, "Hey, you got 1 week. If you ain't got at least 3 pages, I ain't fucking with you no more." And I was like,
That's hilarious.
you know what?
That's real.
I'm gonna get to work.
You better get it done.
That's
So yeah,
dope.
I got it done,
That's
and
so fun.
I can show you guys some pictures of what I drew.
Absolutely.
It's I'm not that the artist in me is it's not perfect, but I'm so proud that I was able to do it. I even wrote some poetry in there too.
Good.
And it just felt good to remember what it was like to draw as when the feeling that I had as a kid. I just did it because I wanted to. And I had no goal in mind, and it was a little difficult at sometimes, but it was fun figuring it out. And I feel like I got the bug again. So that's
nice.
what I'm really happy and proud
That's
about.
good. And congratulations to you. Let's clap it up for Dave.
Clap it up.
Yeah,
clap
that's
it up,
awesome.
clap it up, clap it up.
Thank you.
Davey.
I'm sure
doing
there's
his
a
thing.
word for it. There's a word for it, but it's probably feels like you're taking a little bit of your power back.
Yeah,
Reclaiming it.
most definitely.
Reclaiming my time.
Yeah,
Reclaiming
claiming
my-
it. Yeah, that's cool.
Reclaiming my
Yeah.
time.
Before we go to the next person,
Yes.
one of the things that I wrote in the book was I kind of wrote a little letter to my friend in there, and I just said
That's dope, man.
I'm getting emotional thinking about it, but I really am thankful for the community that I've cultivated that refuses to let me forget my talents.
Come on, preacher. Come on, man.
That's a bar right
But
there.
that is
that's so
so
sweet.
good. That is so
That's a bar
good, man.
right
That is
there.
seriously good, man. So congratulations, man.
Yeah, and I'll never let y'all forget either.
No,
Hey,
that's
likewise.
appreciate it.
Aw.
And likewise, and I think we,
That's so
I
sweet.
think there's that energy is here. I think
Absolutely.
just built in with who we are.
Yeah.
I know
He sent me something.
I do that for George all the time. So
Yeah, I had to do a voiceover audition. A week or two ago? He sent it to me on IG. He sent it to me. He sent it to me on IG, and he texted me the link for it. So I kept looking at it. I'm like, and then finally I'm like, man, this dude, he gonna keep sending stuff, so I better do it. So finally,
Might as
I
well.
sent
I'll
it
probably
on.
doing that. He'd be sending me things I could run for or participate in, apply to.
Look, man.
Grants
because they giving money out here to the women out here.
We looking out,
especially black women.
Black women, y'all winning out here. I'm telling y'all.
Y'all better get it.
Wait, actually, to speak on that, I'm glad that you sent me this Black Film Space page. I subscribed to the email. I'll be up in there. I made some new friends and everything.
Oh, that's what's up.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
That's what's up. Yeah, I get their emails. I think
one thing Alfield is resourceful.
Very.
He always got a resource. I love it.
Call me the plug.
We'll go with that.
No, literally.
For real. You want to go, Sophie? I can go.
I don't know.
I can go. Mine'll be quick because I ain't got much to share. Not too much creatively wise as far as art making, but I have this year created a much stronger relationship with the Lord.
Ooh, hey.
My Lord and Savior Jesus Christ.
You know I love that.
Thank you.
We love to hear it.
How's that been? How's that journey been?
That's amazing.
Life-changing.
Really?
Wow.
Life-changing. I got baptized
What?
in February.
Testify. I'm so proud of you. Oh my goodness.
Where's the waterfalls at?
Thank you.
Okay,
And then shortly after that, I had a conversation with my parents about it, which was just, it was beautiful. It was a beautiful conversation.
Wow.
That's what's up.
And yeah,
my heart. Oh my
Do you got
God.
any
I can't
pictures?
take this today.
You got a picture?
Right, we gotta see them.
I have a couple pictures / videos, but it was very, very intimate, like very small. Like it was only me and 2 other people. Yeah.
That's beautiful.
That's what's up.
Beautiful. Oh my goodness.
Dipped in the water.
But you know what? I'm gonna say this. I knew it was coming. What
does that mean?
Because it's okay. A couple of points.
He knows.
Because over the last few months before she left, I would hear her mention Jesus. She would randomly mention Jesus. She would randomly talk about the Bible.
It is
randomly.
True. I do remember that.
And I would go, And I didn't say anything. But I immediately went home and I said, "Listen, Lord, I need you to work on Sophie."
Work on her.
Yeah, you know what? In so many ways, I appreciate that. For anybody who was doing that or was clocking T or any of that, even the noticing it is amazing. Like I appreciate that. I would say probably around July of 2024 was around the time I had a really just enlightening conversation with the person who ended up baptizing me. Her name is Sarah Brady. That's my homegirl, my soul sister. But
that's what's up.
Yeah, we just had a really good enlightening conversation, and we had conversations before July about everything. And yeah, she just, I felt like I had gotten awakened essentially at that point. And then I just turned 30 in February. So I'm like, I really didn't know too much about baptism at the time. Right. So I was she had kind of told me about that. She's like, it sounds like you're ready for the next thing. And I'm like, the next thing? I'm like, I'm full send me. I'm like, I'm ready. I'm ready to grab him and but
Absolutely.
She was like, yeah, this is the next thing. When do you want to do it? I'm like, today.
Yeah,
right now. I'm like,
why wait?
She said, why wait?
I'm on his time.
No, was it in a pool or was it in at the beach or? It was actually
in her bathtub.
I love.
Wow, I was about to say
that is so dope.
That's fire.
That's so
authentic.
That is so dope.
I'm like, I need it now.
Wow.
So, yeah, she was like, no, we just had an amazing conversation. She, read a scripture over me, prayed for me, and and then I ended up just hanging out with her and her family for a bit.
That's what's up.
Yeah, it was cool.
What was her name?
It was amazing, but literally life changing. I would not be here in this setting if I wasn't awakened in that sense. But you had said something, Mary, that I didn't hear you.
What was her name again?
Sarah Brady.
Shout to Sarah Brady.
Shout out.
Welcome home.
Shout to God.
Thank you. It's just, honestly, it feels amazing to be here. But that's what I've been creating, working on, behind the scenes.
It's funny.
Good. That's good. That's good.
Thank you.
Nah, that's amazing.
Alfield?
That's amazing. That's amazing. For me, man, Art Prize, my Art Prize exhibition.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
That was big, man.
Yes, it was huge. It was huge. It's huge. And let me before you get started, people are still talking about that. People are still talking about that. So
that's good to hear. That's good. That's really good. But yeah, just like for me, just like the entire process, like the creation process. Obviously, the work had been done since 2020, but like going in with a very specific game plan of how I wanted the space to look visually, how I wanted people to interact with the work, be able to have them, recreate the work, be able to have them, participate, give reflections, those type of things. So like everything that I had intended for the work to be and the experience to be, was. So yeah, that's,
if you could throw a couple of words to it: scary, hard, fun. How was the journey? Give us.
I think there were definitely, for me, I definitely had like moments where I'm like, I don't know, are people going to like, write on this mirror and share their real thoughts? Like, are people going to actually like recreate the images? Right. So definitely like there was moments of that where like, especially during the opening reception, where I'm like, I don't know how this is going to go, but no, it was everything and more. Just being to see people like do that. And then shout out to one of my friends, Jamari, like her daughter, and there was like a moment where she was doing it with her daughter, like recreating images, and that was like the moment for me. So it was just dope to see like people interact, and for me the best part is just the conversation, like being able to talk to people about the work, talk to people about what they see, what I intended, like all of that it was just unbelievable.
Like I told you via text, the work worked.
Absolutely.
The work worked because it created conversation. So that's dope.
That was my favorite part. The conversations that were being had.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I think that's the job of a creative. No matter what your outlet may be, you need to spark conversation, different perspectives and different conversations. I've had conversations with creatives about movies and literature. Mm-hmm. Where we've read the same exact thing in the same
totally different.
Yeah, totally different. And
that's crazy.
That's the job of creative. We want to stir the pot. We want to almost seriously cause friction. Well, I'm going this way, you going this way, but I need to know why you going that way, because I might have to go that way too. So,
I think when you can have a conversation about differences or why people do things, that actually brings more peace rather than not hearing each other out, and it causes more tension. So that's what I appreciate what Alpha did, because even when we did the circle, it got heated. People got up and walked out, but they came back. We
had a community conversation event. It was,
continued the conversation. And it was very powerful. Wow, very raw and authentic.
That's good. That's really good. That's what I said. People are still talking about it. Still talking about
call me, man. Tell them hit me up.
They ain't got no money though. They ain't got no money.
Maybe they know somebody that do though. Somebody knows somebody that knows somebody. That's somebody. So my next question is, what do you, as a creative right now in your creative journey, what do you need?
Rest.
That's honest. That's honest. Are you working that much? Or what do you for your mind, or what exactly?
Well,
we're talking physical rest.
What we need right now, I feel like as a creative I took a whole year off of just always saying yes.
Yeah.
And that is what allowed me to get to where I'm at right now. And so I felt guilty. I felt guilty for, I didn't intentionally cut people off, but I just dropped communication. And I had a lot of shame and guilt with that. But it allowed me to like, just really take care of myself, as in like getting in my word, going to the gym. That combo, undefeated.
Change your life.
The word in the gym, undefeated.
I'm getting back to that right now, and you're right. You have to take that time.
But to add on, just taking care of myself.
Amen. Good.
And I didn't crave too much. But after I was in a healthy place, that allowed me to like, oh my goodness, like I just have all this creativity. so much I want to do, and I just started creating for me again rather than just creating just to make money and pay my bills.
That's, man, I always hear that. Alfield has told me that for forever. Just create for you. Just
boom, bang.
And whoever's supposed to come will come.
Because I was in survival mode.
Yeah.
And so not to be able to operate in that it just made everything so much better.
That's dope. That's dope.
And
That's
so,
dope.
yes, I would say rest.
All right.
I'm going to echo that one.
You should see your face.
She got to be out there resting on the beach, man.
And I feel like don't feel guilty as a creative that you're not creating.
He used to tell me that
message.
Too. Yep, he used to say that too.
Like, don't feel guilty at all.
And I've read that, if you could take 5 months off, and if you need that, you need that. And you come back to it, whatever you need to do, but it'll be there. It'll be there. So
because it's already implanted in you as a creator.
There
and
you
so like
good.
The season that you're in doesn't define who you are.
Ooh, message. Come on, girl.
Message.
That's good.
You need to make that a sound bite. Message.
I'll leave it at that.
That's good though.
No, I think that's
so true.
It's happy for you, man. We're really happy for it. Good.
Yeah, no, that's very important. Very important. We got 2 rests in the building. What do you need as a creative, or in your creative journey right now?
David really knocked it out the ballpark, and I feel like I was convicted by what you said and held accountable when you said accountability. And I've kind of started that process. I called Alfield about 2 weeks ago about something that I got cooking in my head and stuff like that. And at the end of the conversation, I think he, in a roundabout way, said, "Well, why are you telling me this?" and the biggest thing I said was accountability. Accountability. I'll be even more transparent. When I see creatives, especially those that are close to me, creating, and it's not even about them achieving accolades behind the creations, but the fact that they're able to go from start to finish with whatever was in here, I would get jealous. And I would almost get mad
about
that I'm not doing the same thing.
Like the finishing part?
The finishing, starting,
gotcha.
Creating, period.
The whole process.
All of it, because my whole photography journey just kind of came to a screeching halt because I let the financial aspect and the business aspect of it just really intimidate me and overwhelm me. And I ran from it. And I'm like, well, I can't do that. I can't do that. And I use every other excuse in the book to stop shooting. And instead of
photographing guys, not guns.
Yes. Instead of creating some amount of accountability for the problems that I was dealing with, I ran, and you just can't do that. If you have a problem in your life, and I think this is applicable to everything. If you have a problem in your life, reach out to someone, explain the problem, and they can hold you accountable in making sure you go get the resources or help that you need to get through or over that problem. Don't run. And if you are going to run to it, to face it, to get through it, not from it. So I appreciate David just, explaining his journey, getting back to his art and his drawing, because I think that's where I'm at right now too. I want to go back to creating. I mean, whether writing or photography, but I just want to create. I just want to get out whatever's in me, and just be able to enjoy the journey. I don't want to look back with any regrets. So accountability is definitely it for me.
True. It's good.
Well, we got you on that.
All right. Yeah, that's why I'm putting it out here.
Saying no.
Yep.
He said, I got you. Right.
We're going to tap in.
Right. I do like the idea of that book, though. And it works perfectly because we meet monthly. So I'm like, that would be cool if we did that.
That would be dope.
Like rotation.
And that's what we got. We all got to do it. And then we got to send it to Sophie at the end. So she got no choice.
Right.
She got the
or she could be the first one.
She could be the first one, too. You never know.
That's true.
Oh, wow.
Dope. I'm down for that.
Assignment.
Totally
That's
down for
so
that.
That's your assignment right there.
Yeah.
You can do whatever you want.
I got you.
We got it. We'll text.
Sweet.
I love that. You looking at me, so I'm guessing you want me to go.
Go ahead, man. I know mine already.
What do I need? So, one of the things I realized in the last few days as I've been creating, and it kind of had to do with this poem that I wrote. I can't say it verbatim because it's ass, but the idea and concept of what I was trying to get at, I didn't finish it. But at the end of the day, what I figured out while writing this poem and getting my thoughts out was that I look at myself a lot of the times and I think like when you think about yourself and like who you are, I feel like as soon as I start thinking about it, I can't put a word on it. I can't. It starts to get fuzzy.
Yep.
And the only time I ever feel like myself is when I'm being present and I'm not thinking about what I have to do. I'm just doing it, whether it's drawing, cooking, whatever. I'm just fully engaged in whatever I'm doing, and it feels good. And I'm not thinking about time. I'm not thinking about expectation.
That part.
And I feel like for a long time, I don't know when it started, but at some point, probably when I tried to make this a career, but I was like, I feel like I'm on a boat and and the boat has been running pure on engine power. And the fuel source that I've been putting in this engine has been like toxic. And I looked up a word, and the word that I felt like perfectly describes the type of energy that I've been using to move this boat is caustic. And caustic energy is
caustic. Is that what a C?
Yeah. Yeah. Caustic. Yeah. What's D? And caustic energy burns bright, quickly, and usually pollutes. And I feel like that's what I've been doing for the last 3 to 4 years. I've been burning bright. I've been moving fast, but I've been burning out, and it's been toxic. Me and other people too. And I just want to get back to opening up my sail and just letting the wind hit me. And I think that's the thing that
we got the metaphors.
That's fine. Really needed to I just needed to be dead in water to figure that out. And I think so more like me having lupus, my energy is all over the place.
Right.
Like this morning, I felt like shit. Putting this together, I was stressed. My energy's back now, and I'm feeling good. I'm feeling connected. I'm feeling
good.
And that's the ebbs and flows of life, and
amen.
Like especially with my condition, like I have to accept where I am at, the moment that I'm at.
Yeah.
And the minute I go against the grain, I suffer, or other people suffer.
Yeah.
And I think those fuel sources that I identified were expectations, ego, and promise. Ego, we all have ego, even though I don't feel like I have a huge ego. We all have ego.
Yeah.
But I feel like my expectations that I put on myself by me or other people is so huge. And then I promise so much.
I was going to say, what do you mean by that?
I promise things. Like, I just...
To other people?
Yeah, I promise to people, but also myself, or like an idea of something. Like, that's the thing that goes with ego. But like, I feel like I think about everything I've never finished.
Ooh,
all the time.
Ooh,
yeah.
And
You just gotta leave it at yes or no.
Yeah.
That'll save you so much stress.
Right?
Yeah, there you go. There you go right there.
And so that's like the part of the promise. I realized I promise so much.
It's black or white for you. It's very black or white.
Yeah.
And my mind works like that too.
Yeah.
So.
And like I'm kind of in the point in my life where I don't want to promise anything to anyone. Except for just taking care of myself and washing my ass. Like,
that's real.
Please promise that one.
Right. No, facts.
I'm begging you.
You said I'm begging.
Promise.
If there's anything you do, please do that one.
I've done that one pretty well.
You said please.
But that's how I'm feeling at this point in my life. Like my energy's all over the place. Like I feel good some days, but the only thing that I can only hold accountable to myself and promise that I'm gonna wash my ass and get up every day and try.
There you go.
And the result is the result.
Absolutely.
Can we get a round of applause for?
Yeah.
Thank you.
You're right. You're right, Barry. You're right about that.
Proud of you, Dave.
Thank you. And so I guess that long about way, I think what I need is to be present in my body and accept how I'm feeling in the moment.
Yeah, that's it. That's it.
That's good.
It's hard sometimes because you get to looking around and you start doing the comparison thing.
Yep.
You start doing
so hard.
They're up today doing this, that, and the other. No, man, hell with that.
We on God. That's what I say all the time. We on God's time, right?
No, I'm good.
Locked in.
Yeah,
man, that's real. That's real. Man, I need some money and opportunities, man. That's
do you
really
say that based upon your lack, or you feel like you've reached your ceiling?
Oh, that's
a good question.
I didn't even know the ceiling part. I mean, I think for me it's like,
because let me throw this out here. Go ahead. Because I feel like you've reached your ceiling, and let me go even further. I've always, as your friend, as your brother, as, in a sense, my creative mentor, I've always feared he's going to leave me. Because you've reached your ceiling. You've reached your ceiling here.
A while ago, too. I'm not going to lie.
Yep. And he would tell me, you would tell me things that you're doing, and I would almost...
I got you, Sophie, don't worry.
It would bother me. It would bother me because I would go...
We're still here.
I would go, he's going to leave me, so... He's going to leave, my friend's going to leave me. Because he...
Like, get out of the state?
Yeah. Like, I'm like, because there's nothing here for him anymore. He needs more. He needs more opportunities. He needs more of what the world has to offer him. So I would think, I've thought about that for maybe the last 2 years. And it would just...
That's interesting.
Yeah, man. Yeah, like when you said you were going to do Art Prize, I was like... I didn't know what to do with it,
I would love to know what you think about that.
Yeah,
what does that mean?
That's I don't think I've ever thought about it like that.
Yeah, I've always thought about it, like immediately.
Well, I say it from the standpoint of like I know a lot of creatives who have left Grand Rapids because they didn't feel like they were able to, whether that be respect, whether that be getting the opportunities that they feel like they didn't get, whatever it is, and just like the art community in itself. So for me, it's kind of like I can agree with what you mean, what you say,
right.
Because I think sometimes when you feel like you reach a certain level of what you can do and what you have done, you feel like you should have more opportunities to continue to do that. That'll also allow you to take it to another level, whatever that level is.
I don't think you're challenged here, though. I don't think you're challenged in your art. Like, I think I've just seen you do so much. I've seen your growth so much. You could do weddings like that. You can do the little mini school photos like that. You could do everything. And I don't know if Grand Rapids offers you enough of a challenge, creatively wise. I feel like you boxed in here.
That's a fair assessment.
Go
ahead.
Come on.
I do think there's a lot of creativity here.
Absolutely.
With Alfield, that's why, like, when people ask me, like, well, who is Alfield? What does he do? I don't say a photographer. I say he's a creative. Because you're tapped into so much.
Yeah, that's fair.
And so
that's the word
when you feel like you need more, is it only photography or is it more than photography?
I mean, I think it's photography mainly because that's my livelihood.
Yeah. But it's so much more.
Yeah, but I think for me, and that's why I use the word creative, because like I'm like, writing was the first thing I ever did before I even got into photography. Like I want to, curate shows. I want to do more in terms of like, not just as a creator, but also like opportunities for other people. I think that's, for me, that's something that I'm big on, is being able to, which is why I'm sending people stuff when I see them. It's like, I want to be able to help other creatives be able to reach whatever that is for themselves, because I see a lot of potential people. I see a lot of like, like you can, if you had the right opportunity or the right space or the right, like, whatever it is, like you could be here.
Right.
So for me, it's not just solely like the photography aspect, but I think it's also just like the opportunity just to be creative.
Yeah.
You know, and that goes very. I mean, we did a whole short film. Like,
Yeah,
that was
that's true.
You know what I mean? Like that wasn't anything photography related. It was just like, okay, I see a need, and I feel like I have the ability to be able to fill that gap. So I think it's. I mean, I say that because I do have opportunities coming up, but I think also it's just like when you want more and you feel like you haven't been able to get in the spaces and places that you feel like you deserve to be in. You know, it can be frustrating.
Yeah.
And irritating. So yeah. Get that bread, man. I need some bread.
Wait, what? It's my turn? What's going on?
No, I was the last one.
Oh, okay. You looking at me? I was just saying.
Need some bread, Dave. You got some bread?
I mean, I can make something. Make some shake.
Hey, man.
No, honestly though, like I do need to utilize. I've been in this weird place for the last couple of years, but like I have so many things that I want to do, but we should utilize our group a little bit more to do certain things. So
yeah, absolutely,
definitely.
Yeah, I mean, I think I don't want to say there's a shortness of opportunities because it depends. There are opportunities, but also it depends on what the opportunity is, and that may not always fit in your ability or what you do. It's like, oh, there's opportunity for painters, there's opportunity for painter. I'm not a painter, right? You know, like so. I think there are opportunities, and I think there are, because of how Grand Rapids is, and I think the art space that people are, being able to have those chances to do things. Of course, the hope is, that it's not just always the same person or the same people, that stuff gets spread out.
There you go.
Because that helps people. So like, and I'm not gonna go into specific details, but like there's a new exhibition at the Grand right now, a super dope photography exhibition, and like I've been working with some people there about like getting some photographers to come and see it and those type of things, and we're just kind of talking through the process of like who we want to kind of come and be able to like go through the space and kind of have like a little interview kind of a thing. And for me, like one of the things I was thinking through was not just like, oh, okay, I know you do dope photography. It's not even about that, but it's like, who could this opportunity help that would like be a catalyst for them to like, yo, this opportunity helps me now like go and do something that I never thought about doing before.
Right.
Yeah.
So it's like those opportunities don't always happen, but when you're in the space to be able to provide the opportunities for people, that's where like the impact happens. So
that brings me relief. That brings me relief because that's good. It is because I just, like I said, I hold these certain relationships, whether it be my spiritual mentors or my creative mentors or whatever. That I always worry. I got abandonment issues. I got abandonment issues, and when I feel like people that have poured so much into my life can no longer pour. And I think that's selfish. It is selfish, but also it's entirely bad. But it's in love too. Like I want to be able to. I want to be able to tap into that space or that person that has already given me so much, and it's a comfort level. And when that comfort is disrupted, man, I just don't do well with that. I just don't do well with it. And like I said, I'm therapy. Working through it.
There we go.
But
magic word.
It's an abandonment issue. But when you explain it like that, it makes sense that. And I've always thought that you're much more than a photographer. Yeah. There are several outlets as a young Black man for you to really stretch your legs and arms here in Grand Rapids. But I think I was, in my mind, I was kind of putting you in a box like, okay, he's, photography wise, he's run the gamut here. He's run, he's done it all. He's done it all. So what else can he do here? So I just, like last 2 years, I'm like, he gonna leave.
I mean, I've been trying to leave. So.
Exactly. I'm like, he gonna leave. I'm like, any day
New York.
Yep. Yep.
I tried going to New York. I had
You say you
gone
would?
to Georgia before. I remember I sold my bed. I had my job. I had everything
true.
going to New York.
You did leave.
And then
that's true.
And then pandemic happened though.
Yeah.
Before you went? Or?
Before I went to New York.
Oh, before, okay.
I remember you told me that story. Yeah. Right before?
Right before.
How did that? Okay, I gotta hear some of this. I didn't know anything about this.
Tell me the story.
Yeah, how did this work out for you?
Yeah, so.
And then I got one last.
I felt like I reached my highest potential here, and I just wanted something new, and so it's like New York because I've been there twice, and I wanted competition, but I also told myself I was kind of immature. I was just like, if I can make it in New York, I can make it anywhere.
Yeah, right. How long ago was this? How long ago?
2019.
Okay,
yeah.
okay.
Because I wanted the struggle. I wanted to feel independent.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, that is really hilarious.
And so,
I wanted the struggle. That's good.
Which is now,
crazy.
My mindset has definitely changed since then. I'm actually glad I did not go because I feel like I would have not liked it.
Right.
But I had my interview, I got the job, I had my roommates, which are my friends till today. So I have that blessing out of that. But
that's wild.
That's crazy.
Sold my bed.
Look at God.
Everything.
Look at God.
Yeah.
Not yet. You can not yet. Sit down for a minute.
Right. Right.
Sit down for a minute. That's
You
funny.
ain't going nowhere.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Here
how
you
about
go.
you?
Yeah. I got a bunch of questions. Let's see. We got time? We're gonna do one last one.
All right. Make it a good one.
I'm torn between. All right, I'm gonna ask you. Y'all gonna tell me which one y'all want to do.
Okay.
So, either what creative thing are you looking forward to next year, or what has art done for your mental health?
Oh my God, that's it.
That's the one.
That's the one.
Are we talking about mental health?
Yeah, that's the
we can do it. Let's do that.
All right, and so
that's it.
The short story. I was on a. It wasn't a call. It was some event that happened not too long ago, and the guy was talking to me. He was talking about how there's this thing called I think it's art pharmacy, where essentially your doctor could prescribe you a membership at a museum, or they could prescribe you.
That's interesting.
I like that.
Where they could prescribe you, and I think it's actually a thing. I'll send you guys a website, but they could prescribe you basically some type of art thing as a way for your health.
Okay.
Or music therapy.
Yeah. So that just kind of where and I was like, yo, that's a crazy thing, but it's also I think something that I think is really important, because I think when people really think about how art affects their mental health and how it's a catalyst for positivity and a lot of good things, especially with now and all this art funding and being cut and a lot of different attack on that and those type of things.
Yeah. And it should be accessible to everybody.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely.
I think people sometimes put healing in a box and think that it only comes
or has to look a certain way.
Yeah, one way, and we can be practicing healing in our life every day and not know what it does to our mental health. It really helps us, and we're steady looking somewhere else to think, that's going to really help me. No, what you're doing every single day, you go for walks every day, you listen to this kind of music every day, you whatever, you go sit in the backyard every day, and we take those things for granted. So I'm sorry.
No. So the question on the floor is, what has art done for your mental health?
I don't. So go. Okay. I posted something about a week ago on Facebook. How powerful literature is to me. I absolutely love biblical history in the sense of places.
You a historian, George?
Yeah. Well, in the sense of practices of things in the Old Testament, or practices of things like marriage, or whatever went on in the Bible. Places, how they prepared food, how they dressed, whatever. And reading those things and being able to put myself there is mind blowing to me. It's just absolutely mind blowing to me. Even when I did the voice audition, it was a period piece dealing with slavery, and the voice or character that I was auditioning for was a slave talking about his living situation or his living quarters. that you don't show me that cat.
That's like, what's my living quarters?
But the slave was describing his living quarters, or I'm reading the piece or the literature, and I could just put myself right where he was at and imagine what he was eating and what he was doing every day. And I think that's part of my gifting, but also part of what God has given me to help me take myself, and this speaks to what David talked about, kind of get outside of my own head. So when I read things, I'm able to place myself in that particular piece or that particular era or that particular person's situation, and being able to do that, it's huge to me. It's absolutely huge to me. I am thankful for literature. That is, Alpha, you've asked me a few times, but what my thing is, writing.
Oh yeah,
writing in books, and just reading. That's my hub. That's my safe space, and I absolutely love to read. Sophie gave me The Alchemist.
Oh yeah.
She gave me that
Did you read
this year, and I tore through it. I tore through it.
It's a good one.
Oh, it's just a beautiful story.
I'm gonna read it one day.
Love it.
It's just
I'm gonna read it.
It's hard. Like I said, if anybody has never read The Alchemist, you got to do it. It's just
Guilty.
Man, it's just a good book. It's just a great book.
It's just a great book.
Wait, you never read it?
Nah, man.
You would think you would have read it,
It's
but
on the list eventually. Hey,
Oh,
see,
wow.
I got it now.
That's
That's
my
it.
brother's favorite book.
See,
Thank you, Davey. Because Sophie gave me her copy,
That's true.
and
Appreciate it, bro.
I
Oh, it's
immediately
not that
dived
bad.
in. Yeah, no, it's actually a quick read.
Good size.
It really is.
It's
Yeah,
really a
it's
quick
an
read.
easy read.
Yeah,
for
and
sure.
an easy read too.
Bet.
But it's so good. It was just so. And I was,
So big.
this young man's
Yeah, it was-
journey and everything he was involved in, and I was like, wow, it was just so
It's just
rich.
different perspectives.
Yeah.
I feel like every time I read it, there's always something that I uncover about like his journey that I can like resonate with.
And also, and I know we're not doing a book review, but there's biblical portions of it. There's biblical portions of it. There
A lot of spiritual allegory.
a lot of just different
Definitely.
gems in it, and I was like, wow, this is really dope. But that I'm allowed to understand this and just read it and enjoy it. Man, it's just great for me. I will always love a good book.
You know, I want to add something to. I don't want to get too much in the book, but like, I as a person who read the Bible a lot when I was younger, and I've been revisiting the Bible recently because one of my producers that I work with gave me a Bible just as a gift, so I just reading it to honor her. But
That's good.
I feel like the way The Alchemist kind of tells the story, I kind of wish I had a whole Bible that
To break it down.
not even
Or
just
like
a whole Bible who tells this Bible story, but in the sense of like it's just telling a story. There's other elements of the Bible that kind of like proclaim scripture and things like that. I know the Bible has like pieces of it, but there's like a piece of self-awareness that's in the Bible that these are just telling stories, and I like the idea of you just getting something from a story that's not also
Like just hear it, right?
just hear it. So
There's one called The Story.
I was going to say that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which
Okay.
I'll give it to you
Okay.
when it's next time I see you.
Yep, it's called
okay,
The Story.
sweet. I'll check it out. Thank you.
Yep, and the actual audio version in which Jackie Hill Perry does an audio version of the Bible, and also James Earl Jones does an audio version of the Bible.
James Earl Jones.
Yep, and they tell it like a story.
That might be the best
I
version
do
ever.
have an audio too where it has like the sound effects.
Oh yeah.
Like it's
Like
almost
let's
like
say
a
it
play.
talks about a horse or something, you hear horses.
horse,
Like,
I mean,
brings
that's
it to
like
life. But then again, I don't want to take away from what you're saying.
Yes,
but, like,
I'm sorry. Yes.
back then, like when it came to like the scripture, it was more shared orally
Yeah.
Okay.
as a story, and
Right,
it was
versus-
meant to be read together.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, that makes sense.
that
You have
James-
options. You
That
definitely have
James
options.
Earl Earl Jones version though. That makes sound legendary.
Listen, as Moses got out the water.
George, you need to do
I was literally about to say, George, you better stop playing. You better start recording your own Bible, man.
We're working on it.
The Bible.
The names you gotta pronounce.
Man. Yeah, I want no parts of that. That's funny.
The Bible by
But
George.
sorry, David.
Yes, you were bringing up a great point. Sorry.
Well, no, that's just all it is. Like, I just think that's awesome about because I think The Alchemist kind of leans more in like, I could be wrong, but just the way that they tell stories, and it kind of reminds me of like Muslim kind of.
Absolutely.
It has like a Muslim type of like philosophy towards some of the
like
things.
An Eastern.
Middle Eastern, yeah.
Absolutely.
And so, I just loved how they crafted everything, and it just was like, you just kind of get the wisdom straight from, like, it's just indirect. Like, if you're paying attention and you're really listening, it's like, oh, okay, this is like,
you'll get it.
You'll just get it.
Oh, it's very straightforward.
I'm excited now.
But great book.
I'm excited.
I have it at home, but it's been years since I read it.
It's been a minute since I read it too.
That's how mine looks now.
I like the.
That's mine looks like that now. So
that's dope.
What was the question?
The question was
therapy, art.
What has art done for your mental health?
Okay, and then Sophie just answered, right?
I don't think Sophie answered.
No, she hasn't. She hasn't answered.
Somebody was talking. I forgot.
Y'all two.
Come on, Panda.
He started and y'all went. I'm crying.
We want Panda.
Panda.
I mean,
Panda.
It's definitely helped. I mean, I feel like art is such a big part of who I am. It's to not be able to do it, at least in this period of time, to like physically create something. It's been interesting and has definitely like affected my mental health in different ways. But like I said, just because I am creating a different type of relationship with like God, there's like other ways my mental health is also strengthening. But yeah, I mean, I think creating and making art, like, it's like breathing. Like, it's just super important. And
Sophie,
it's a relief.
Sophie, you were one of the only people that when I would come by your apartment to visit you or stop by, or for whatever reason, you were actually doing that. Like, she would be sewing or painting or writing or like she was always
she actually hemmed these pens for me, by the way.
She was always in creative mode. Like, so, like, you're super uber creative. You mean, so I hear you when you say it's just who you are. I absolutely positively agree. So
no, I appreciate that perspective. Like, yeah, I think we had mentioned it, and you guys always give me my flowers, but like even cooking or like making videos or whatever. Man, like, it's all just part of like the creative. It feels very creative for me. So it's helpful for sure. It's a requirement to fuel the positive mental space. It's super important.
Can you mail me some of them chocolate chip cookies with the salt on top, bro?
I got you.
But she used the flaky joint?
Bro. Man.
With that flaky salt? You got the flaky salt?
Bro.
I just made some of those, actually.
Legendary. Really? I need that.
Actually, I just made cookies for the first time.
Ever?
Yeah.
What kind?
Chocolate chip. That's for my girl.
Okay.
What do you mean you just made cookies for the first time?
Are you talking about when you said that it seemed like out of scratch?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Really? Okay, I was like,
of course I've been in the store.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I bought the little, but you ain't really making it.
You're right, absolutely. So
it's different.
He said the experience was totally different. Yeah. I made it for the first time.
You just chocolate chip.
He had no childhood.
You still got some left?
Haitians don't bake. We don't bake. We just eat fish.
They all gone? They all gone? The cookies are all gone?
I'm sorry.
Why are you doing that?
Because I love chocolate.
I'm gonna make a new batch. And
I was like, are you really doing that on?
Yeah, bro. I love, bro. Dude, I might go to Walgreens and give me some. They got the Reese's Oreo. Is it Oreo Reese's?
Ooh.
Like a mix and like as a
pre-made mix or whatever.
No, it's like in the package.
His back got big right there.
He said, "Go on."
Starting to white it up.
And they got the king size 4-pack.
There's nothing wrong with that. You know what? This is a perfect Saturday for it too. It's a perfect Saturday.
You already know.
The Sunday? You the Sunday?
You already know.
No, it's Saturday.
Okay, I don't know what day it is.
It's all right, bro.
Come back, Dave. Come back.
Reel it in.
Come back.
Reel it in.
But you don't get too much sunlight here, though. So this is different.
I mean, he don't got to go far.
That's true. That's true.
Nah,
that's true.
That's real. That's real. I mean, we ain't nobody getting sunlight right now.
That's
Except Sophie.
Yes,
except Sophie. Hide your face. It's okay.
I see the light on her right now.
You're right. I see the sun.
She waiting right now to go outside. So.
Shoot, can we get a pan to
I
the
sure
sun?
am. No, my
I told her I wanted to see her window. Just point the camera.
Can
out
we
the
get
window.
a pan to the? She's like, nah, I ain't
She
showing
ain't gonna
y'all.
do that. She ain't
I
gonna
ain't
show it.
showing y'all my space. It's about to be on YouTube.
All right, we just want to see some sunlight. That's all.
You ain't gotta do too much. We know, protect your life.
Oh my goodness.
Oh
Oh,
Lord.
I feel better already. looking at it.
exactly.
What? I feel better
I am
already
tripping.
too.
Like you have blue skies out there.
Yeah.
I see.
I thought that was
blue
grass.
Sky.
I thought that was
At
grass.
first, I did too.
not much grass over here. Not much
grass.
grass.
I see blue
I got happy.
skies.
That
Man.
looks great out there.
Wow. You said it's like
Hotels out
60
there.
something
That's
today
art
or
right
70?
there.
What is it? Oh,
Almost 70.
Bro, that's
wild.
guys are making us feel better already. Look at that.
Like, seriously, when I saw blue skies, like, what is that? Like, that's crazy.
What's a blue sky?
Nice.
I'm jealous.
Cool.
For me, man, I would say encouragement. I think is like one of the things probably in the last couple of years I've been really trying to do is like go and see art that's not my own, like not the same type of art that I create. One for just like to appreciate like other people
That's dope.
and what they do, but I also think just like learning, because I think sometimes you'd be like, oh, that's not really cool, or is that really art? You know, those type of things.
It's humbling too. It's humbling.
Yeah.
very
So, I think just like being able to like see different, and that's like the
I got you, I'm
gambit,
sorry.
you know, whether that be sculpture or
Yeah.
just like things that are not traditionally talked about as art. 'Cause I think usually it's like painting and photography or these type of things are, you know, kind of put into that category.
Yeah.
So yeah, just like seeing what other people are doing, is encouraging to be able to like see how could I take what they're doing and make it into my own, right? Or make my own art just kind of based off of it, but also like maybe inspired by it.
But absorb that energy, that creative energy.
Yeah,
So,
absolutely.
It's important. It's very important. Like I said, that's why I said it's humbling when you see somebody create outside of your median, or is it median or medium?
Yeah, medium.
Yep. You see someone create outside of what you do normally, and you see the awesomeness of it, or just the gravity of what it took to create that. It's very humbling. It's very humbling because you're like, man, I could never do that. So, so I hear you. I hear that.
Nah, for real. Okay, we back.
I'll go for me.
Okay.
Okay.
I thought you went. Okay. Well, come on.
So
You the last one.
art has helped me so much this past year, like during like the season where I said I needed rest, because I feel like the photography work that you're seeing is their aftermath, because
Like as a result of
as a result. So dance is my first love.
Yeah.
And so I can get so much into that, but I don't want to take too much time. But as you guys may know, that I dabbled into crump.
Yes.
Which was like, but the interesting thing is that even though it's like my number one like go-to art, I'm so secretive with it. Like I'm so confidential with my dance. Like I barely share it.
But you still do it though, right?
Oh yeah, for sure. Behind closed doors, like
she be
I would
dancing in her. She be dancing in her apartment every day. I'm sure.
that's facts. Though.
Hey.
Okay.
But like, okay, so I grew up with my brothers crumping, and so I always gravitated towards it. Like I loved watching it, but I never did it myself. So I went to a crump event in Cali, and I seen like women out there, you know, and I always thought like I don't want to be all masculine and crazy, and you know, I don't want to look like in a certain way.
Yeah.
But I felt, what I seen and when I went was just like, wow, like they're just expressing themselves,
Yeah.
and they're still feminine, and like they're just it's so raw and it's just so authentic.
Yeah.
And so like that was so inspiring to me.
Yeah.
And so a lot of people don't know what crump even means. It means
Educate us.
kingdom, radically uplifted, mighty praise.
Wow.
And so it actually is, crump was created as an expressive, God-honoring release, not just an aggressive style.
So is the culture like that? Is the culture really spiritual then? Or?
You have yes and no, but the foundation of it is very rooted it's rooted in actually believers. Like, because back, it was founded in Cali where, you know, instead of like going to gangs and violence, like it was a healthy way to express yourself. And so, so when I came back from Michigan, I'm just like, this is so dope. I'm gonna, you know, start dancing. I started learning the foundations, and it was so healing for me.
Okay, I love it. I love to hear it.
She
you would have like
on our next podcast, yo.
Well, I saw her in one of Yessie's videos. You were with.
Oh wow!
Yeah,
that had to be a long time ago.
It was a while ago. You guys were in a dance studio, but I was like, "Is that Mary?"
Yeah. But my confidence have grown so much because of dance.
That's dope. That's dope.
So you don't have to teach us. You know what I'm saying?
I got you.
No.
Come on, you all right?
Come on, George. Never too late, bro.
We'll hey, Mary, but we will not be learning.
Well, I want to learn.
Okay,
I want to learn.
Okay,
y'all
do.
Yeah,
you should learn too.
Davey does. Yeah, you dance too.
That's on next on my list
Right,
too.
you got to move your body, George. You know,
Bro, I walk a lot. You know my job.
I'm just saying. Regardless, man.
You can start moving
Other
everywhere.
ways.
You can do a two-step.
I literally walk miles every day.
I'm just saying, you still could do other ways of, you know, physical.
I'm good. Thank you, though.
There's got to be a video of George out there dancing.
George, so you don't dance? So you're not a dancing type person?
I'm not.
So you don't dance in the show?
No.
You don't do a little foot tap?
Bro.
What do you do at weddings or when you go to gatherings?
Do a little.
Yeah, that's all you need.
Oh, there you go.
That's it.
Okay.
I give you my two-step.
We'll take that.
I was going to say.
Exactly.
There you go. There you go. That's
What I'm
that's.
You're
not getting much more than that. You get a little swing.
When the Cupid Shuffle come on.
No.
You don't do it?
No,
You don't even go with a
because
Cupid
y'all go
Shuffle.
crazy. Y'all, anybody that knows the hustle and Cupid Shuffle, y'all.
My
y'all go
favorite
crazy.
one is the.
That don't mean you gotta go crazy.
That was my favorite.
Y'all go crazy
wobble?
with that. And
That
then,
was my favorite.
And you're kind of snobs about it too. So kind of look at people if they're not
What kind of dance party did you be at?
Man, black people.
They be snob. They be looking at you like you're not even doing it right.
That's
right.
That's the point. You don't do it right there. So I'm good, man.
Look, I
feeling
freestyle that
judged?
mother. Man.
I'm good. So
You just gotta do whatever you want.
You can do the Cooper Shuffle with us. We're going to make sure.
Right, post by Cupid Shuffle.
I'm good on being judged, man. Like I said, you know how we can be, so I'm good. I'm good.
Oh man, that's hilarious.
Yes.
Any last words from anybody?
Sophie, we miss you.
We do.
We miss
Miss
you.
you, girl.
Aw,
Stay warm
I miss
out
you
there.
guys too.
But
Enjoy the beach for us.
I'm so proud that you were brave enough to leave. You've talked about this for years. Literally, I think maybe 5 years ago, you and I were having a conversation, and you kind of were wondering if you could or should leave. And when I know, I can't remember your exact response or your words in the conversation, but one of the things I said is, you need to. You need to.
Say, get out.
Get out of here, man.
Because I think that's just your spirit. I think I've always told people in describing you're beautiful, and when I describe your beauty, I describe your spirit. Just
That's so sweet. Thank you.
yeah, I just think you leaving, you had to do that. You had to do that in order to continue to evolve in the person that you are. Life can be so bittersweet, man, but it can be so beautiful. It can be so beautiful. And when you see your friend break out of that cocoon and become something else, you're like, man, I miss what you were, but man, I'm really enjoying what you are.
That's beautiful. I need that, and I appreciate
so
that.
Poetically.
Yeah, so,
I appreciate you
bars.
always being strong enough to, just vocalize how you're feeling with me, about me, and
absolutely. I
all
love
of you
when
guys'
people-
constant support. Like, no, I appreciate that. I need that.
Yeah.
I need y'all. Like, you're definitely an
Absolutely.
asset, and I value all of
Absolutely.
you guys. And
Absolutely.
yeah, thank you. I really do appreciate it.
It's nothing. It's just the truth. So. It's the truth.
Aww.
So.
Anybody else?
I mean,
Last word.
I already talked to Sophie on my own time, so
You talked to her? Oh no.
she know how I felt.
Reopen the
He
room.
said I said what I already
See, y'all
said
be,
what
y'all
I
be scared to
said.
FaceTime
I wasn't
somebody.
salty. I hit her up.
Man. Like I said,
Not days though.
He said I already said
No,
what I
actually,
said.
I mean, it was I had to do it for the pod, but regardless, I would still do
He
it.
said, why? We here now. We might as well just.
Okay. Like I said, Alfield had to talk me off the cliff.
I'm glad he did. Once again, Alfield has saved
It
me.
wasn't that bad.
I
but
appreciate you, sir.
I did.
Hey, my pleasure. You know what it is.
Like it was bittersweet. Like I said, I'm
Nah,
like, I know
that's
she
fair.
gotta go, but I was like,
He said, why?
yeah.
I'm not dead.
Right. He's
lie.
like, she's still here.
It just felt
She'll
She's
fly
still among
away.
the living.
She'll fly away.
yeah.
See, and you know what? It was all
Facts.
strategy. It was strategic. I had to leave in the way that I did because everybody would have tried to talk me out of it.
You're right. I mean,
That's just
there's
one
so
of the
many
layers
layers
of
to
the
it.
onion.
Yeah,
I'm
exactly,
dead.
exactly. So I'm sure there are a million different
said
layers
what
to
she
it.
said.
So it is. I mean, like I said, I'm glad you are where you are. You know where you're at. So it's good. It's good.
Thank you. Thank you.
Boom, bam, bop.
All
But,
right,
I mean-
now I appreciate it.
Well,
Last pod of the year.
Yes.
It's part of the year.
listen.
We did it, Joe.
Yes, we came back after
We
what?
still here. We still.
Was it 6 months? Was it
I
4?
think it was March.
Wow, really?
Really?
So we didn't do July. We didn't do January. We did February.
Yeah.
And then.
You're right. It's been
What's the
almost a
date, March?
year.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wow.
Hey man, life be happening. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. I mean, how's our schedule looking for next year? Is it a little bit more?
I mean, you know, the list of people are always. It's always a long list.
yeah, that's true. That's true.
I got a long list of people, so I'm excited. You know, getting back to it.
Yeah. Good. Good. Me too. And yeah.
That's it. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year,
Yes.
to everybody
Happy New Year.
listening and watching. We excited for to have more to add video
Yes.
to this. I'm
To
excited
add
so y'all
video.
can see our faces, see what we look like, what we wearing, et cetera, et cetera.
Can we see your cat one more time?
See George's emphatic movements.
What's his name again?
Mofungo.
Mofungo. He's outside.
Okay.
Mofungo
Oh,
out
he
here.
be
Oh,
outside.
he's outside.
He's
Okay.
outside.
He's outside talking to his friends. Or talking.
Y'all outside on crib.
Right.
No, he's not in the game. He's suspicious.
He outside coping right now. He's out here.
Hey.
That's hilarious.
Yo.
Oh, that's funny.
All right, y'all. We'll see y'all next year.
All right, y'all.
Love y'all.
And say bye, Sophie.
Bye.
We love you.
Love you.
All of that. All right.